Right. Gonna have a quick play here. You've seen all the interior has been taken out. Now I'm going to get the lump out. First things first is to get this manifold off. The plonker that took the head off. Well, God knows what he was doing. Sealing its grave by the looks of things. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the crane behind me, the engine hoist. I'm just going to hoist that up. Is it an overkill if it works? Who cares? Alright, now what have we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 bolts. That's handy. I'm going to get some squirty stuff on it. This stuff's well good. It actually is a lube, whereas WD-40 is just a penetrant and people try and lubricate stuff with it, fail. This has actually got oil in it. And it's acid based, so it does eat rust. It's good for spraying on bare metal to protect it. Stuff. But you can't have any because it's a Thailand product. Unsurprisingly very tight. Hang on. That's the wrong way around. I went up there, coming down here. Let's just do it. As you'd expect. Very tight. I have to use the breaker bar to shift it. Bit of an overkill, but partly off. It's getting that one in there now. I think this is probably going to be the not getting there, but say something. What? Yeah, well, it's not going to work, is it? Not this one. Yeah, it is. That actually got about a tiny bit on. There we go. Nearly there. Right, and then there's number 3 down there. Right, got it with this. Way to bring a ratchet anyway. Right, that should now come off. Happy days! So, probably be an idea to jack the car up now and get it up on 4 axle stands, and then drop the whole exhaust off because we don't need the exhaust. You're going to take the headlights out, aren't you?
Yes.
Film's running. Done it already?
Yeah.
Smashing. Get the plug out. The other one just pulled out, just dropped out almost. Give me the wheel. You're right.
No.
Which was no the answer to which question? You alright? See why you're not alright.
Happy birthday.
Oh, made in England. So it says on here, Carello, made in England. So Italian lights made in England for a car built in Belgium.
With French rear lights.
French rear lights. Big is. This has been repaired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got fiberglass all over it. This lens is good. We bought some, I don't know where the camera is. We bought some second-hand lights off Facebook yesterday. It was 100 quid for the pair. Somebody goes by the name of Claire Webb, so thank you very much, Claire Webb. We'll pick them up in June when we're back in England.
These are just gone.
They're gone. Keep it anyway. If anybody's got a pair of white indicators, we need some of them as well. You're right there.
Yeah.
Can't sprite out here again. I can't see what's showing in the viewfinder. But anyway, the Ciara is up in the air, and the reason for getting it up in the air is so that we can take all this gubbins out from underneath. So we're going to get exhaust off. Exhaust is downpipe and then centre section, and then looks like about at least three sections anyway. There's loads of ratty evidence under there, but I'm just looking at this, and I've not done a Sierra engine before. I sort of stopped taking engines out with Cortinas and Escorts, and I'm not used to having this anti-roll bar running underneath the gearbox. It looks like that's got to come out. There's no way, maybe there's a way, but I don't think I'm going to bother trying. I think I'm just going to drop the whole lot out of the bottom on the cross member. So take the wheels off. Maybe take the struts off. Take the struts off, take the wheels off, take the struts off, and drop the engine and box off on the cross member. Lower it down. I have to move the axle stands. You put them onto what little chassis there is, the box sections where the anti-roll bars are. Put the axle stands on there and then just drop the whole lot down together. But before I do that, I need to get the exhaust off. And I need to take the prop off as well. Doesn't look too bad under here. Some surface rust on those box sections, but I can't see any evidence of holes. Don't know if you pointy finger there. It looks scabby, but it's not rot, I think. But anyway, by taking all this stuff off, I can attack the welding that needs doing in the engine bay and the bulkhead, and we can wire brush all this off, strip and clean it all off, get it all rust converted, and get it in primer as well. So it's not a bad idea. Another reason, another positive reason for taking out the front cross member and the anti-roll bar. Just strip the whole front end, and then we can deal with it, and we can get all this cleaned up as well. Clean up the chassis legs, and then it's done, isn't it? Then it's done. I've got some diamond white paint. I could even just paint the engine bay now, and then yeah, like I say, done. So what we did is obviously we started on the inside, stripped out the whole interior so they could get the dash out, get the soundproofing out, and get to be able to weld up the bulkhead that's rot. But obviously, yeah, interior out first, then engine and box out to do the engine bay, then I can get in there and weld it. So if we take it from there, move forward, paint the engine bay, then we can move back through the car again. Alright. Right, these are titers as well. Wouldn't do that with the ratchet. Not enough leverage. Right, let's move that. This thing stays behind. Right, now let's go with the ratchet. Taking it off. Super lube stuff does work well. You have to excuse the sweeping noise. There's a chap over there sweeping up the yard. I'm not going to stop him just because I'm filming, because it's hard to get people to sweep up the yard. If I stop him, he'll never start again. Is that oxygen sensor unplugged?
Don't think so.
No. Right, well that's free now. It hasn't dropped because we've got it on a jack. Oh no! Freaking rat's nest! In there too! They've got everywhere! Look at that! Oh man! Now the oxygen sensor is unplugged, so I can just pull that out like that. That is full of grass. Oh, mental. Right, I'm going to do the next one, the middle one next. To be honest with you, because I'm always honest, they call me Honest Gav. I could just drop the whole exhaust off now. And we can deal with it off the car. It'll be easier than rolling around all this rat mess. I'm still convinced of these little boxes for the struts. Now, not a lot through, which is wonderful. Just grass everywhere, man. Okay, I think there's a rubber on the back box. You see it? I think that's the only thing that's hanging.
There's one here too.
Is there? Okay. So if we pop them two rubbers off, we could drop the whole thing down. We'll do that. Right, that literally just popped off like that. So we're cleaning free. There's a tag on the diff there that'll tell us for sure whether it is the, what was it, 3.64, 3.62 diff. These are like guitar string. We need to order a set of these, set of flexibles. I'll put the EPC braided ones on it. There's the fuel filter there. Tank actually is straight. This is a gas LPG nozzle thingy. It's going to come off. Yeah, relatively good under here. Would benefit from a jet wash. You're running, are you? Mm-hmm. This is all the crap that's come out of here. It's still coming out. Try the other end. Love it. God knows how much is in that one then. Doesn't really matter. Right. Well, let's have a go. We'll just pull this out, stand it up, and see what comes out. More rust than anything. Right, dusty pan. We need the dusty pan. Right, so we'll start the 3, 2, 1 and then we'll silent 3, 2, 1. We'll get these off. These are the fiddly things. Right, so we want to keep them. Are there any more in the middle? I think that's it. You can take them ones off and I'll take these ones off. If you're very careful, we might stay in position and that gives us time to get out of the way before the world drops on us. It's not going to happen, is it?
No.
You hold that then. Is all yours out?
Yeah, I only have one.
Right. Let's see what's under here. The trouble is they're lying down so you can't really run very quick. I'll put them there. This is a snail here. Ready? Yuck! Whoa. Snails. I got a feeling somehow rats like these boxes of milk. Remember the Granada, that was full of lactosoy, wasn't it? I think they go out at night and nick lactosoy cartons and drag them into their lair. A snail here. And they eat snails and lactosoy.
Maybe they're French.
Aha. Like a ratatouille. Jesus. There's a whole load of shit on top of the gearbox as well, which we're not going to get to now. So I'm going to pull this out, bin the home, and then we'll put off the diff and centre bearing and get the prop out. Mark the position of the mark the position of, if we get some chalk or marker pen or something to scratch it with, or we'll mark the position of the diff flange on the diff, just in case we end up using, because we might end up using half this diff. I'll probably put solid diff in it without a bearing, but we'll probably have to use that yoke on that end. Alright.